Yes. Okay. Hello, everyone. Hello, member of Thumbtail Lovers Reborn community and all people who join this live Emmy on the balance of right now. Thank you very much, guys, to join and welcome again. We are very happy to welcome today on our channel once again the amazing project Sakai Fault, guys. One of the most interesting DeFi projects. And last time the Emmy pushed the Sakai Fault project to the next level, and they always bring innovative updates and good news. And so let's listen together directly from the special guest, the smartest guest from the Sakai Fort team to hear about any updates and other good news, guys, today. And yeah, so maybe before we start, I introduce myself. My name is Young, and I will be the host of this MA today. First of all, I will explain to you guys the course of this MA. There will be three segments as usual. The first segment is introduction question about the project. Yes, second segment is answering the question from the Twitter, and the last segment, it will be the most interesting part, is answering the question from the live section, guys. Okay, so let's officially begin by greeting our special guest today. Hello, Mr. Sarat. How are you today?
Yep. So I'm doing good, and thanks for asking. And yeah, it's pretty organized how you guys manage things like these tiers where you introduce about the project, and I really like that. Previously when I came here, it was all organized and better than a lot of payments that I did earlier. So and also you have beautiful community out here. Hope we can make a good day for investors here, and yeah, uh, we can start probably.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Sarat, for your nice warm greetings to our community. And yeah, guys, so Mr. Sarat is the one of the team from the Sakai Fort, and the last time we have an enemy with Mr. Sarat also. And yeah, so he's smart and very dedicated to make amazing things for this project, guys. Okay, so maybe we are very interesting to hear about the Sakai Fort from you, Mr. Sarat, but could you tell us more about your experience, maybe a little bit about your experience for our community, Mister?
Sure, yeah. So I'm from India, and I've been in the crypto since 2018, or let's say the peak of 2018. And I started in trading, and also I was holding the everyone started coin, the Bitcoin. I was an early adapter in Dogecoin, but I actually didn't make any profits from Doge. I really had a lot of Dogecoins, but I decided to give them all, or like sell them all at cheap. I think I sold. I don't know. I don't want to say about that, but yeah, that was the start of my crypto journey. And I am a perpetual futures trader, trading live on foreign exchange markets and also cryptocurrency markets. As of now, I've been trading for more than 2 years now, and yeah, I I know everything about perpetual futures. Along with that, I've been investing in a lot of early projects like. These new initiatives, that startups that are being done by a lot of communities out there, or a lot of developers out there. So the Chicago team actually invited me because I know a lot about trading. Since we are a decentralized perpetual futures trading platform, that's our main utility. They have invited me so that we can create a better product for the users. Also, I've been into marketing with the team, so I know business. I mean, in the business development uh, category in Sakai World, and also as an AMA host. So I usually go out and market about Sakai World and how we are able to make a product that's changing the face of crypto and perpetual futures trading itself. And I'll be telling people why you should use Sakai World. So that's my role in Sakai World as in general. So I'm marketing manager. I'm promoting Sakai World to our investors, traders, global users out there.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Sarat. You are have a very extraordinary experience on this crypto industry. Yeah, it's an amazing experience, and I believe that's a very cool experience. I believe that the project will be introduced today. Will be hear more today. It's also a fantastic project too, Mr. Sarat. Okay, so let's officially begin our MA with the first segment is introduction questions about the project. Yeah, maybe From the last Amy, we already know about the Sakai fault, but for newcomers, of course, they wanna hear about hear more about the project. So, can you explain us more detail about what exactly is Sakai fault and what are its goals?
Sure, yeah. So the main utility of Sakai is that we are a perpetual feature trading platform, but built on a decentralized ecosystem. So if you want to trade on perpetual futures, your options are either to open an account in Binance or let's say Bybit or something, or if you want to open a futures account on a decentralized exchange, you can go to platforms like DYDX or GMX. So Sakai actually is inspired from platforms like GMX or DYDX that allow its users to trade on a decentralized platform, to trade futures on a decentralized platform. So for the people who don't know about perpetual futures, it's just futures contract without an expiry. So you can hold for as long as you want, unless your funds get liquidated by a price going against your predictions, you facing a loss. That's it. So that's perpetual futures in a nutshell. So Sakai Vault is actually a futures trading platform. I'm sorry, perpetual futures trading platform that is built on a decentralized ecosystem where users can just come to our platform, connect their wallet, and trade freely without providing their identity or like email, name, anything like that. We don't need your location, your address, your ID proofs, nothing like that. You can just trade with your wallet connected to our platform. So with a lot of platforms like Binance actually collecting users' data, uh, they have their policies to do that, but with a centralized exchange, trading in that has its own risks. And also when you trade on Skyvault, the funds are in your wallet, and it's your wallet. You can do whatever with the funds in that. We are not controlling any of your funds like Binance. So recently, we knew that the FTX collapse caused a lot of users to lose their funds, their hard-earned funds overnight. So after that, the users started to think that these platforms like FTX, these centralized exchanges, actually has control over your money, and they can say no, you cannot withdraw your funds until this date. So it's actually limiting your abilities to use your funds, right? And we don't want that to happen. That's why a platform like SkyVault will allow you to use all the features of a centralized exchange, but being on a decentralized ecosystem. Like you can trade perpetual futures on our platform. If you don't want to trade futures, you want to trade spot. Welcome to SkyVault. We also have a spot trading function where users can trade on our spot trading platform by buying coins with another coin like that. Don't want to trade? No problem. You can swap your coins from one coin to another with our SkyVault advanced swap, and I'll be explaining to you why it's more advanced than other swaps out there. Don't want to trade and don't want to spot trade, nothing like that. Want to earn crypto? I like profits. Yep, we have a staking platform that offers 146% APR for a time span of 250 days. And also, there's a merit to it. Profits are being given to our users in the value of the USDT per Sakai, which means that if you stake $1,000 and you are going to be receiving $8 per day, even the price is $1 or even the price is $10, you will receive $8 no matter what the price is. So you get your profits no matter what happens. So that's also a merit in Sakai when you stake in our platform. And along with that, we are going to be launching an AI called the Market Prediction AI. In that AI, the bot, the AI bot will be collecting data from different centralized exchanges, and also all these transactions happening in decentralized exchanges, and it'll be giving an accurate data of when to trade, when to buy, when to sell, much more like that, so that you can make much more accurate or active investment or trading decisions based on our AI. Yep. So that's also a purpose of Sakai. And yeah, we are going to be having a lot more other utilities like we call it a vault system, which I'll be explaining to you, a new vault function. Kind of interesting. And also we have a social media platform called DeFi Talks. If you go to defitalks.io, you can sign up to our social media platform, share your views about things in crypto and other stuff, and people can interact with your post by either liking it, or they can share. I think much more features are now being enabled, but yeah, in the future we'll be having a fully functional social media platform. So that's all about Sakai in general, and these are all the utilities that we have as of now. And yeah, that's it.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Sarat. So, guys, we already heard a very clear and detailed explanation from Mr. Sarat about the Sakai Vault and its products. So there is many products in the Sakai Vault, guys, and this project is very innovative and visionary. To survive in this industry, crypto industry, they always develop excellent and useful utilities, and sure, it will create a great opportunity to earn a lot of profit, guys. Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Sarts. Okay, so let's go to the next questions.
Sure.
Uh, can you tell us more about how Sakai Vaults generate long-term profits for the investors?
Yeah. So when we talk about profits, in Sakai users can trade on our platform, like on our future trading platform, and make profits. But like, it's not guaranteed. As a future trader myself, you make losses, you make profits, they're all part of the game. But like, if you want to make consistent profit out of Sakai, you can do that by staking on our platform. So when you stake to on our platform, it's actually locked for 250 days, but you get the exact amount of profit in USDT per day. For like, if you invest $1,000 at this time, like when this live is going on, and if the price of Sakai token is $2, that means you are going to be staking 500 tokens, right? So let's say that you staked 500 tokens at this time, which is $1,000 at this time. Now, the Sakai APR is like 0.8 percentage per day. So for $1,000, you'll be receiving $8 per day. Now, let's say that tomorrow the price of Sakai actually rised up and it's now at $10. So which means you will be only getting zero point 0.8, or let's say like 0.79 dollar token, something like that. So it's $8 in when you convert it, right? And also, with the price of Sakai Vault is dipped down to $1, we will be giving you 8 tokens, so that when you swap, you will be getting $8 no matter what happens. So when you claim the tokens, you will always get the exact USDT amount no matter whatever happens to the price of the token. So unlike other staking platforms that offer you the token, so if I stake 1,000 tokens, I will get 10 tokens per day. But if the price of the token is $1, I will only get $10. If the price of the token is $10, I will get $100, right? So with this, the price inflates a lot, and the user's profit also inflates a lot. But with Sakai Vault, it's always about the USDT value of the token. So you will be always getting the exact amount of token, no matter whenever you claim, or how much amount you want to claim. It's always the exact amount of USDT when you claim. So that's the merit of Sakai Vault staking, and that's the long-term profit that we ensure and guarantee to the users. We collect the taxes from the users. We have three tax on our token. We collect fees from the swap function, and also all the other functions out there. So combining to this, we can roll out profits to our investors, roll out liquidity to the pools, and provide a much more substantial and like a stable income stream for its users. Also, if you stake, you'll get your referral link, which you can use to refer people to our platform, and you'll be getting a lot of profits from that too. So to generate passive income over the long term, you can stake on our platform, you can trade on our platform for a good trader, that is, and you can refer your friends to our platform and make profits from referring them to our platform. So these are all the methods that we have for passive long-term income in our platform. And yeah, that's it.
Okay, thank you very much for the very great answer, Mr. Sarats. Yes, so a very complex mechanism, but very compatible with today's technology,
Yeah,
and this will create a healthy ecosystem in the project. Yeah,
yeah,
of course, and this will make and support the project to grow into a fantastic project, yes, and from there we will get many benefits and many ways to get those benefits. And one thing that is very interesting for the long-term benefit is the stacking feature, guys, and the Sakai effort have there. And we already discussed about in detail about stacking feature program on the Sakai Vault in our previous MA about the stacking mechanism in Sakai Vault, and you can watch it guys in our replay library for knowing more. And of course, you can visit the website also to get more detail about the stacking feature on the Sakai Vault, guys. Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Sarats. Okay, so let's go to the next questions. Okay, so would you let us to know what Sakai Food Falls is working on at the moment and what events are going on now? And what's the main updates? What would be the main updates you would like to share in our second MA, Mr. Sarat?
Yeah. So in the previous AMA, all we had was a working swap function and a working staking function, and also a bridge function, right? So now, along with those functions, we have our social media application that we just launched recently, which is the DeFi Talks platform, where users can interact with each other on our platform with connecting their wallet. So that's one thing that we did after the MA with you guys, the Binance Live MA. And now we are planning to make a mobile application for for the staking users. So with our app, now users can users don't want to go to Trust Wallet, then connect to the website app.sakaiwallet.io. They can use our app directly for download it from Play Store and use it directly to claim their tokens, to invest, to reinvest, or to check their status on what's happening. And I've seen the UI now, and I've seen the base product now, and it's an awesome product for the users who use smartphones. Um, so definitely a product that will bring stability and user friendliness to to a lot of smartphone users out there. Along with that, we are planning to launch a new product called the Volt, and I cannot disclose a lot of information, but it's a new section in Sakai World that allows users to make profits by investing. And I'll be explaining to you how it works in the future when we actually launch the live product. But at the moment, our team has launched a diagram and also launched the base product so that we can test it out. And our alpha, you know, I mean, sorry, our beta testers team is actually testing that out for bugs and stuff, and they are helping in development of the product. So we'll also be launching a product called the Volt, which when we launch the product, users will be able to invest in the product and make profits out of that. Uh, yeah, it's a fun new way to interact with your investments. Yeah, so that's another update that we're having. Along with that, we are going to be launching our futures trading exchange. Uh, very soon we will be launching our updates on that. Along with that, we have launched a new initiative called the Sakai Charity Program, where we help a lot of charity programs across the globe to help feed the people who are in need. Now, as of this date, 27/07, 2023, we have done three charities across three countries, which is um, India and Indonesia and Africa. So we have done charity on these three different countries with our representatives going to that country and electing good charity programs out there and feeding the people or giving essentials to the people who are in need. So these are all the updates that we did after the first AMA with you guys, and we are proud to announce that we are still going and rolling out a lot of updates to the users. Yep. So and also we have added a lot more. I think 230,000 Sakai tokens to the pool to strengthen the liquidity and the functionality of our site. So these are all the updates that happened recently in Sakai World, and I'm more than happy to announce, these updates to you guys. So yeah, that's it for the recent updates that we did in Sakai World.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Sarat. It's very exciting to hear about the future updates about the Sakai Foods. And yeah, so keep up the fantastic work, the team of the Sakai Foods. Let's continue to make this project, this platform, to go to platform for different things in crypto industry. Yeah. Okay, so far you guys don't miss out on this opportunity. So let's grow together because the possibilities from the project are limitless, guys. Okay, so Mr. Sarat. let's go to the next questions.
Sure.
So yeah, so for now we want to knowing more about the Sakai Fault project, about the team behind it. Can you give us some interesting information about it, yes, sir?
Yeah. So about the team of Sakai, if you go over to our dogs.sakaiworld.io, you can see their names and details on what they were doing, their experience in previous projects, and more stuff like that. But it's not just three or four people that are working behind it, including me. We have people at the secondary team which works under the core team, and we have people in the core team who work as major engineers, um, marketing managers, and a lot of people like that. And we have people who work with us, like our moderators who work 24 into 7. I gotta say, shout out to them. So our moderators, and we have our social media managers, we have our email marketing team, and yeah, community managers, and a lot of people who are working behind the scenes. So when we talk about the team of Sakai World, it's actually hundreds of people working behind the screen, and to provide you guys with the best out there, best services out there. And yeah, talking about the core team, we have um, like close to 8 people in the core team which are updated in the docs, and other than that we have some more people who work along with the core team to create products. So this team including blockchain engineers, blockchain developers, and app developers. We had one of our app developers, Emre, um, to design and create the social media application. So like that, we have a pretty diverse team. They are picked from across the globe, so we have people from around the world working in Sakaiwa to provide you guys, provide our investors with the best possible services out there.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Sarat. And yeah, so the team behind the project behind the Sake Fault is very amazing team, I believe. And of course, the project is developed by experienced team, and I'm sure the composition of the team behind this project will
Yeah,
be dedicated according to the experience of their respective fields to make this project to become a fantastic project. Yes, Mr. Sarat. Okay, thank you very much for a very great answer. And so, guys, that is the last question on this our first segment. Mr. Sarah, thank you very much for answering all the questions on this segment. And so, guys, on this first segment, so that is our first segment. But we already there is more information about the Sakai podcast, but we already know that the project is very confronting project, of course. Okay, so let's continue our MA today by moving to the second segment of our event is answering the question from Twitter, Mister. Okay, so
sure.
guys, yeah, on this segment, we will answering the question the best selected. We already choose the best question from the Twitter, and we will answer your question, yes, with Mr. Sarat. Okay, so let's go with the first questions. It's come from Twitter with the username Saldi underscore IDP. Okay, the question is about the security. As we all know, the security is the most important thing to consider when starting up a project or partnership. So, how secure is this project for users and investors? Because there has been a lot of hacking uses, and so can we get information more about your security system?
Yeah. So about the security in the contract address that we have. So if you go over and check our audits, we are audited. First of all, we have an audit on BSE scan. It's pretty normal. Then we have audit on BlockSAFU, one of the best audit providers out there. We also have our audit when we are doing the pre-sale. We are audited by PingSale, and also we have an audit on Certic. It's a leading audit provider for cryptocurrency contracts out there at the moment. So we are also audited by Certic, and they're giving us a pretty good score out here. So these are the safety features that we have on our contract address. But other than that, on our website has an active SSL certificate, which means that it ensures users from attacks like DDoS attacks that are common in websites. And also we have our servers, web servers are hosted on private servers, not shared hosting, which allows us and it gives us full control over the servers to our own team, and therefore we can control all the activities and all the traffic coming in and out, um, you know, flexibly in our control. So nothing to worry about the web servers. The next concern is possibly the wallets that are holding the funds of the investors. So the major decentralized exchanges that are being hacked or that are being targeted are the ones ones where the wallets are easy to hack or the wallets are compromised. So the Sakai wallets are actually encrypted, and it's stored in such a way, not online but also offline, but it's stored in such a way that no other users other than the core team can access these wallets at times when needed. So yeah, the wallets are pretty much safe, and it's very safer for the investors. And don't worry about that. There won't be any compromisation in security at Sakai Vault when you invest with us.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Sarat. So, guys, yes, apart from the profit, the security is one of the things that must be considered. And so, from that very great answer from Mr. Sarat, we can know that the security measures implemented in this project will make this project one that is guaranteed to be secure. And they put priority on this issue, yes, on the security things. And so, imagine that innovative and useful utilities, very strong security, and huge profit potential, such an extraordinary combination for project composition in this industry, in this crypto industry. Okay, that's very amazing, Mister. Okay, thank you very much. So let's go to the next question from Cindy W17. Okay, the question is, how will Sakai Fault technical functionality solving issues such as scalability, workflow, customer privacy protection, and database be implemented and addressed? Where does Sakai Fault feel the need to improve in the future?
Yeah. So I think the question was like, how are we managing the customers' data and stuff like that? So first of all, we don't have any data for customers, right? So we don't collect any your emails, your phone numbers, or name, or anything like that. So the wallet that you connect with us, it's encrypted with MetaMask and our platform. And since our platform is safe, there won't be any compromisation from our side. But if something happens to your wallet, then it's up to the investor, and the risk holds upon the investor, Sakai Vault team. So that's how the data is encrypted in Sakai Vault. It's safe on our side, but if you somehow share your secret phrases with someone or something like that, it's up to you, right? So where do we need the where we feel the need to improve? So the one thing that I feel the need is to improve the users access to refer more people. So I think I want people to not at this stage, when you invest in Sakai Vault staking, you get the referral link, and unless that you can't get the link, right? But I think we need users to get the link without investing, so that even if they don't have the funds to invest or they don't want to invest, they can still refer people to our platform. But yeah, obviously that causes a lot of problems, people cheating, or there must be any compromisations to that. But I think there might be some changes to that would work. And also about the scalability of our whole structure, as I mentioned previously, in the stage 4 of our roadmap, we'll be scaling our structure, our whole ecosystem, to a DAO structure, where our token then will become a governance token, where users then be able to vote for our activities, and we will be acting according to the votes of the users, right? So yeah, about the scalability, we have already decided to scale our structure to a DAO ecosystem, so it's pretty much scalable. And also we are implementing Arbitrum chain to our token, and users will be able to trade Sakai Vault on the Arbitrum chain, and also a lot of other functions coming. So yeah, about the scalability, our products and platform is a scalable to um, it's scalable and flexible to where you want it. And yeah, we'll be allowing users to vote for our platform, and then we'll be acting according to that too. Yep. So I hope that answers the question. And if there's more to it, please go on.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Sarat's explained in great detail and clearly, guys. And yeah, so that's thank you very much for the question. That's a very maybe that's very amazing question also. And of course, always the Sakai Falls they have their own innovative ways to respond any existing challenges, and this will make the project become a bigger and bigger, guys. Okay, yeah, thank you very much for the amazing answer, Mr. Sarat. Okay, so let's continue to the next question from Twitter. It's come from at Yuzumaki BWY. Okay, the question is, for a project development, first of all, my priority is having enough funds. So does your team financially capable to run this project? Do you have enough fund for its development? Can you tell us that how your project generates the profits?
Yep. So Sakai's peak time was 45, or let's say 40 million dollars in market cap. So don't think that we don't have funds for the project. So at the first stage, when we are at the pre-sale stage, we had a private sale to raise funds for our project development. But after that, we had users trade on our token on decentralized exchanges that allow us to collect tax from the users. So that's 3% when you sell and 3% when you buy. From this, 2% will be going over to liquidity, and 1% will be going over to marketing and development of the product. So from the tax that we collect from the people that buy and sell, 1% directly goes to the marketing wallet or the development wallet that we use for development of our project to pay our um, team and more activities like that, so, including this, AMA that we're doing, the marketing purpose of our token. So these are all done by the marketing funds that are being collected as tax. Along with that, we have users paying tax on our swap function, bridge function. So yeah, from this, a specific amount of tokens will be gathering to the development wallet, which will also be used as the developing development funds for our project. So to build all the applications, we need services, server charges, and team, the teams ones, lot of stuff like that. So these are all be getting paid by the marketing wallet that we have. Yep, and yeah, we do have enough fund to cover all the fee and all the service cost that we need. Sky,
Okay.
sorry.
Sorry, I forgot to unmute my microphone.
Yeah,
Okay.
that
Yeah,
happens.
thank you very much, Mr. Shah. That's very convincing and reliable answer. And yeah, so of course, the team is already have a very nice and very amazing strategy to run this project they launch. And the scaffold is the sustainable project, one of the sustainable project we all know, guys, on this for with we do with. And so yeah, that's very amazing amazing answer, Mr. Shah. Thank you. Okay, so let's go to the next question. It will be the last question from Twitter. It's come from at the Till investor. Okay, the question is about the staking model. Yeah, so the question is, performance staking is a fundamental protocol in any DeFi platform. The question is, how is the staking model that your project has developed different from others DeFi project in the crypto space? And what I have to do to is to possible for users to maximize profits in this model.
Yeah. So um, I also like I mentioned earlier, uh, our staking platforms is platform works. It works based on a stable income stream for the users. So traditionally, when you stake on a platform, a decentralized finance, what you do is that you buy a specific amount of the token that you want to stake. You buy that and you stake these tokens, and there's no actual value involved in this. So there's no USDT, or let's say no BUSD, or any other stables involved in this. Therefore, the prices can fluctuate over time, causing inflation in the price and inflation in the profits of the users, right? So like when we stake the tokens, let's say 10,000 of the of tokens, let's call the token X, and if I stake the tokens, 10,000 of them, and they are saying that I will give you 10 percentage per day. Let's say I don't want to do the math, but let's say it's 10 tokens per day. So I will receive 10 tokens every single day, right? But if the price of the token goes down to $1, I will get $10 in total. But if the price of the token goes down to $0.1, I will only get $1 in total. So I cannot get a accurate amount of profits every day. It's inflating throughout the day. It's inflating throughout every minute of the when the price goes up or down. We're making less profit, more profit, or we're making a loss at all. So what at Sakai, what we did was that instead of giving profits in our token manner, we have decided to give profits in the USDT manner. Even though we are giving our tokens as profit, it's based on the USDT value of the tokens as of now. So if the price of Sakai token is $10 and you staked, let's say, a $10,000, which means you're going to get $100 per day, right? No, it's actually $80 per day. So let's say that if the price of Sakai token is $10, that means you're going to be getting 8 tokens, at that time when you claim. If the price of Sakai token is $80, which means you only get 1 token when you claim. This ensures that the users always get the same amount of USDT when they claim, and if they want to swap our tokens, they always get $80. No matter whatever happens in the price, they'll get $80 every single day without any inflation in price, without any actual problems happening due to the price impact of the token. So that's how our swap function is different. Our staking function is different from the other platforms out there, and that's how we attract investors to our platform. And along with that, if you want to make more passive income along with staking, when you refer people to our platform, you will receive profits like 5% directly from the person that you refer. So if you refer a person and he invests, let's say $1,000, you will get $50 directly into your wallet, so that you can claim and then later do whatever you want with. If that person refers another person, you get 3% from that person. If that goes on for 4 more times, I mean, totally 4 times, you will get 5% from the first person, 3% from the second person, 2% from the third person, and also 1% from the fourth person. And you can refer as much as you want, unlimited referrals. You can refer 1,000 people, 10,000 people. It doesn't matter. As long as you refer people, you get profits without any delays. So yeah, you can maximize your profit with these functions that we have. Our referral system is much more compact than any other referral system out there, and our tracking also works perfectly. Yeah, sure, that's it.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Shah. So that is again the detailed explanation about the staking feature. That's very interesting for long-term investment. It will make good passive income for us, guys. And yeah, as I read on the medium from multi-text like when the users claim their staking rewards, Skyfall team has been continuing to support the staking pool with 2% fee receipt were directly transferred to it. So guys, that is very good, nice, innovative ways to continue to ensure the sustainability of the project. Yeah. So thank you very much, Mr. Sarats, and
Sure.
please, guys, yeah, visit the website and follow the all social, read all the documents, and you will get amazing things from the Sakai Fall project. It's okay. And of course, with the smartest guests we have today, we will continue to knowing more about the project. Yeah, by moving to the last segment of our MA is answering the question from the live section, Mr. Okay, so guys, on this segment, we will answering the four best question from the comments. So please drop your best question. What do you want to know about the Sakai food? Anything? And yeah, the best question will be picked and we will answer with Mr. Sarkis, the special guest from the Sakai food. Okay, so please drop your best question and don't forget to including your Telegram username. We will give you about 2 minutes to drop the question and the comments. And so let's go and let's start. Okay.
Perfect.
Okay, so Mr. Sarat, are you can see all the comments on our live stream on the Binance Live right now?
Let me check just a bit.
Okay.
No, I think
Not
you should pick the questions and I'll be answering that.
okay, okay, no problem.
Sure,
So I will help you to pick the question and I will read it for you so you can answer the question directly. Yeah.
sure, sure.
Okay. Maybe this one from Bang Surya at Sur 39. Okay, the question is maybe this very interesting information for the viewers. What are some of the big milestones you have reached with the development so far?
Yep. So, um, the milestones that we reach is first of all our staking function. So, when we talk about talk about finance in crypto, not all people can make profits. Some people have to make losses so that others can make profits. But the with along with 2023. We didn't change the concept of finance, but we did change the concept of DeFi. So I think the major milestone that we achieved over time was our blockchain team actually inventing a staking function that allows its users to make profits consistently through our platform. Uh, like without any actual loss in their price. So that's one of the best wonders I've ever seen in decentralized finance on a decentralized exchange, because like we made the technology that allows users to make profits without any actual price inflation or fluctuation in profits, and they get handed over the exact amount no matter what happens to the price. So yeah, that's the most important milestone that we've ever achieved so far, that I should say. And along with that, the next milestone that we are going to be achieving, the best thing is our market prediction AI. Along with me, as a trader myself, so excited for that. And when that comes out, it'll be on par with a lot of other AI technologies out there that provide the same solution for its investors. With this AI, I hope more people can make profits from the futures market. Those people who don't even know what is futures will be able to make profits from our platform through this technology. So yeah, these are all the technological advancements that we made so far. I mean, not that we didn't do anything else, but yeah, the staking function, mark my words, are a life-changing opportunity for our investors. And I think our team did a pretty well job in developing such a function for its users. In this era when profit is limited due to the bear market or due to other reasons, Sakai staking is a huge relief to our investors. And yeah, that's the major milestone that I got to address as far as in now. But in the future, we'll be launching our future trading platform, which is another great milestone for our platform, and also other functions. And also, the next thing that I gotta say is our social media platform, a beautiful application that you can use. It works like Twitter, so you can tweet or post about different things, and people can like interact with your post, and it's a fun way to interact with people, especially people who are investors, as I hope. So yeah, that's it for the question, and I hope that I answered it the appropriate way.
Of course, that's very great answer, Mr. Sarah. Thank you very much, and that is very amazing achievement of the Sakai project, and of course, in the future there is upcoming catalyst for the project and which relevance for the project growth, guys. Okay, thank you very much. So let's go to pick the second questions on this left section from the comments. Okay, maybe from Thorfinn. Okay, the question is, can you explain in more detail how Sakai Faults plans to solve in the fragmentation and user experience issues currently present in the DeFi space, and how it aims to bring a more inclusive and easy to use DeFi experience to users?
Yeah. So can you repeat the question once more? I didn't catch that, I think.
Okay, sorry. The question is, can you explain in more detail how Sakai Fault plans to solve the fragmentation and user experience issues currently present in the DeFi space, and how it aims to bring a more inclusive and easy to use DeFi experience for users?
Yeah, sure. So um About the user friendliness of our platform is built in such a way that a novice user or a new user and also an experienced user have no problem navigating to our site. Even the fonts of our website that are used are made in such a way, designed in such a way that an elderly person or a young person can easily navigate without uh, having troubles to find different button sections or something like that. When we make a product, the first thing that we prioritize is the user experience and the user interface that we make. So what happens when we develop a project is that we invite a lot of people into the beta. We ask them if this UI is okay, and if they need more functions to it, we add them accordingly. One such thing that is more inspirational to us is the um, swap function that we have. If we go to our swap function in Sakai, there's a search bar called the Smart Search, where you type in if you want to swap like 10 BNB to USDT. You don't want to select the tokens like you do in PancakeSwap or other dexes. You can type that in the search bar like 10 BNB to USDT, and the AI will automatically set the tokens accordingly so that you can just swap out directly using mouse less time. So as a person who would like to use my keyboard rather than the mouse, for me it's more user friendly to use the Sakai swap function rather than using other swap function where I have to paste a contract address, or let's say select them by clicking on them. So instead of that, I can just type that in, and it's as easy as that. So yeah, our platform itself, from the start our website to the end our end products like the staking function that we have, it's all designed in such a way that it's more user friendly to people. If you don't like our products in any way, and you can come over to Discord, go over to the feedback section, submit your feedback, and our developers will be changing the UI accordingly so that you get a better experience. It's like I will, and yeah, I ensure you that we always prioritize your user friendliness in every one of our products.
Okay, thank you very much for the amazing answer, Mr. Sarats. Okay, so thank you for the question also, Mr. Sharfim. And so let's go to the next questions. At from at King F3 14. Okay, the question is about the technology implemented on the Sakai fault in the Sakai fault. Sorry. Okay, the question is in the current 4.0 era, technology is an important factor to help the project succeed. So, what is the most prominent technology that Sakai Fold is using, and what benefits does it brings to the project?
Yeah, so in this era when everything is AI, yes, Sakai World's team, our team has decided to implement more AI to make users experience much more better, like butter like. So yeah, so the most important technological advancement that we're making after this is our AI advancements. AI for everything in the site. Starting with market prediction AI, will be expanding our AI to chatbot, which is an advanced AI chatbot that that actually answers you about our platform and our product itself. These are the functions that we are going to be having with AI in the future. Along with that, to keep on par with the transaction speed, our platform is built completely on a layer 2 ecosystem, so that it allows the transactions to be completed much smoother and faster rather than a layer 1 ecosystem. So we know that in 2024, the future, um, starting from 2024, everything is going to be fast and efficient, and at this time, we don't want Sakai to be lagging behind, left behind, in even in transaction speed. That's why we built our platform on a layer 2 ecosystem. Uh, and on the Binance Smart Chain, so that um, users' transactions go through much faster, and they only have to pay a fraction of what they pay on other major blockchains out there. For example, the Ethereum chain, where you have to pay like a lot of dollars in fee, you only have to pay some cents in Binance Smart Chain. So uh, yeah, these are all the technologies that we made so that it allows users to get a better transaction speed, a better transaction experience, and also to get a better experience at our website or our products with AI.
Okay, great answer, Mr. Sarat. Thank you very much. And it's very interesting to hear that about Sakai Fault is take advantage of this technology as well, because more people love artificial intelligence a lot, and ever since Elon Musk tweet about it, and people start talking it about the artificial intelligence is the future, what's the future, and it's very visionary things that Stack effort due to implement the artificial intelligence feature on the project. Yeah, so yes, and of course the hype from artificial intelligence has certainly not diminished on one bit, even one bit in the crypto space right now. And yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Sharat. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's answering the last question from this live sections. Okay, from at Ridwan 13. Okay, the question is, in this crypto industry is a fast-paced industry. So how flexible is your project to change quickly and keep pace with technology trends? What is your long-term vision for the forecasting industry in which your project operates?
So I've already answered that, but yeah, uh, it was the previous question that I answered. So the the AI implementation that we are going to be doing, along with the Arbitrum integration that we're going to be doing. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. So we're going to be integrating our token to the Arbitrum chain. And so, users on the Arbitrum chain can also invest in Sakai. I think Arbitrum is much more cost efficient when it comes to the Ethereum network. Yeah, so yeah, I've already answered that. Hope we can move to the next one.
Okay, sorry about that. And yes, okay, so maybe it will be
Yeah,
the would be interesting addition to the information about the technology implemented in Sakai Vault. Yeah. Okay, so maybe so let's go to pick one more about the questions. Yeah. Okay, maybe from at Ilham Junior 87. Okay. Okay, so how did you get the community involved in developing the project, and how do you build a strong community to grow globally?
yeah, good question right there. So we all know that a community is like a backbone of a project, right? So to ensure that we have a global audience, uh, I know that people from the US don't actually use platforms like mm, Telegram, or let's say WhatsApp or something like that. So for them, we have our Discord server that a lot of people that are involved in crypto use. For the people that use Telegram rather than other platforms, we have our Telegram communities out there. Um, and also for the people that use Twitter, we have our Twitter account that people can follow. For people who are interested in reading blogs, stories, don't want to engage in community activities, we have our Medium. So for people that have different niche in their interest of a social media platform, we got you covered in every other way because our platform is expanded. Our socials are expanded into a lot of other platforms, like we are on Twitter, Medium, Telegram. We have our Discord server. We have a website. We have our own social media application and a lot of stuff like that. Along with this, to reach people on across the globe, we have marketing boards across the globe. We have marketing boards in India. We have marketing boards in Singapore, Turkey, and Indonesia, Africa, and a lot of other countries that actually do marketing in their region level. We have a local communities out there that are supporting us, including even including the charity. When we want to do charity, we have our local communities helping us out to go to that community out there, feeding them, and help and support them. So we have a global community out there that is expanding over the time, and we collected these people from a lot of crypto communities out there, including Tomcat Flowers. We collected a lot of users leads from our social media platforms. global lead from social media platforms. We have we also have meetings that are being done on Zoom. The meetings are done with investors across the globe, big investors across the globe. That also ensures a steady flow of marketing for our project. One thing that I want to ensure is that even if you're from any other country out there, if you can come to Discord, and there's the regional sections. We have Japanese, we have Chinese, we have India, we have a lot of other communities out there. And yeah, you can come over and join those communities, and hopefully engage with other users there. So that's how we manage a community, a global traffic to our platform.
Okay, thank you for very much for the detailed answer, Mr. Sarat. So we can clearly see a bright future for the Sakai Faults project. But unfortunately, we have run out of the time for today's MA session, and that is the last question, and also that is the end part of our MA today. So I want to say thank you very much, Mr. Sarat, and for joining us and sharing the insight about the Sakai Fault ecosystem, updating us on the progress of the development, and also expressing our gratitude to the active participation of the Tomcat lovers community. And so, yeah, before we close this event today, anything else you want to add about the Sakai Fold for the community and for all the people watching us right now, Mister?
So, should I say my attributions now?
Yes.
Sure. So, yeah, uh,
Okay.
to all the people in here, uh, go over to our website and you can read our docs, or you can go to our staking platform. You can read a lot about us. If you want to do your own research, we have all the documents that you need to cover. Along with that, if you need support in any kind of stuff, include even if you don't know how to buy or how to swap, anything like that, come over to our platforms like Telegram community, Discord server, and we'll be more than happy to help you out if you need any help. So Vault is aiming to grow further in the future with our new products coming out live, including the Vault and our mobile application, our future trading platform. So hope you grab your bags and hope you invest in Sakai Vault, and hope you hold with us in the long term, so that even I know that we started at a bear market, and we reached a uh, price of 9.5 or 9.3 dollars, with a market cap of more than $40 million. So imagine that happening in the bull market. So we are more than capable of marketing and getting the things done to deliver the products needed to the investors, to ensure a heavy price flow in our token in the future. So yeah, we ensure you that your funds are safe. Hope you guys enjoy the AMA. Hope you guys get a lot of information about Sakai Vault, and hope you guys invest in Sakai Vault. See you guys in the next one. Until then, uh, I'm going, just going offline for this one. And thanks a lot, Sky, for your words. And we've been in a lot of chats recently, and yeah, it means a lot to me. Thanks for that, and have a great day, guys. Have a great day, everyone. So see you guys later.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Sarat. So for you guys, as Mr. Sarat said, don't forget to visit the website, join all the social media of the Sakai for guests, get more information about the project, and let's go together, become grow and witness the project to soar to new heights, yes, to the next level. And yeah, so for best wishes for the Sakai Fault, Mr. Sarat, and is very exciting products and amazing utilities. So thank you very much once again to being here with us and get us on internet about this amazing project. And for you guys, thank you very much for participating in this MA. This is speaking from Tomcat Lovers. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Take care, guys. Goodbye and see you again. Thank you, Mr. Sarat.
Sure. Have a good night.